What is high ticket? High ticket refers to anything sold over $1,000. It is almost exclusively sold over the phone, but can occasionally be sold over automated webinars. Just like with the low ticket funnel, there are pros and cons to this type of selling method. So let's walk through that to give you a better picture of what the pros and cons are. And again, I don't have a dog in the fight. I want you to choose what is best for you and your business, or a combination. So one of the first pros is it's much easier to sell. Selling one person a $5,000 item versus selling 100 people a $47 item is a lot easier. Now, some people will convince you that it's easier to sell cheaper things, but it's not true when you factor in the amount of volume required to match one high ticket sale. Another pro is marketing doesn't have to be as good because phone calls build more trust. That's always been a big pro for my company. You could change your financial situation much faster. So an example is if you sell 3 people a $3,000 service, that would put $9,000 right into your bank account. Another pro is you don't need a massive social media following to be successful in high ticket. Now, the cons is you have to be better at selling and speaking to people. The offer has to be presented better than a low ticket one. You have to be more hands-on with the clients, and you have to take sales calls. In my personal opinion, high ticket is far easier to pull off than low ticket for the reasons listed above, but you don't want to take my word for it. Let me show you what this type of funnel looks like. So we showed you the low ticket funnel, and let me show you the high ticket. Now, what's cool with the high ticket is 3 simple steps. Way easier than a low ticket funnel in my personal opinion. You have an opt-in page where you get email, phone, name. You do a VSL or webinar page right after that, and then a thank you page. So an opt-in page will look like this, right? So this is an old opt-in page you ran. Discover how our clients have done and combined $400 million in sales. Name, email, phone number. Get access now. Then on the next page, they will have a VSL with a button to book a call. Then if they decide to book a call, they will go to this thank you page, which will prep them for the actual consultation. So high ticket funnels are fairly straightforward. The entire point of them is to get the prospect to book a call and sell them something that costs $1,000 or more. Part of the way we force the prospect to book a call is by using an extensive follow-up system we built called Elite360.io. You can click it down in the description below or on this page. And inside this follow-up system, we DM, text, call, retarget, push to our Facebook group, do live trainings, send voicemails, emails, etc. And it looks like this. All right. And this is just one of them. We have a bunch of these depending on the type of funnel and where we're trying to push them to. So now that you've seen high ticket and low ticket, which method is best for you? Ultimately, either of these funnels can work for you if you follow the right strategy and implementation. However, after 6 years in the industry, it's my recommendation to choose your strategy based on some of the criteria below. Now, again, this could change. Some people are super advanced running low ticket, some are beginners, and vice versa. These are just common questions you can ask to try to figure this out. So for example, if you have a big following, you could do low ticket or high ticket pretty simply because you have such a big following, anything you sell, people will buy, right? So it takes a lot of pressure off you to actually be good. If you have a small following, I would definitely go high ticket. If you have little to no experience, definitely go high ticket. If you aren't good with tech, I would definitely go high ticket. If you haven't started a business before, high ticket. If you didn't make money fast, high ticket, right? Goes back to selling 3 people at 3,000, then 100 people at 300. If you're new to sales or marketing, high ticket. High ticket is easier to start, in my opinion, compared to low ticket due to the fact you need less skill and experience to make it work on average, right? This can vary, but on average.